Hi there folks, it's Matt Hayson with this week's Market Wrap. Well, there's plenty going on in the property market as always. Let's start with this auction clearance rate because it's continuing to produce incredibly strong outcomes. Last weekend, Sydney, 78% clearance rate. Now, other regions around the city were recording clearance rates of upwards of 90%, which pegs last Saturday as one of the strongest auction weekends Sydney has ever recorded. Now, I'm going to give you a case study here, which gives you a little insight into what we're experiencing across the auction market. 45A Merton Street in Rozelle, which was sold by Peter Gordon. A lovely 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom property. It went onto the market with a guide at 1.65 to 1.7. Now, 137 buyers attended the open home inspections through the course of the campaign. When it came down to the auction last Saturday, we had 13 registered bidders and the property sold for $1.915 million under the hammer, which gives you an insight into the level of competition that we're presently seeing at auctions. Now let's move across to the interest rate environment because it's pretty interesting dynamic going on here. And in our view, this is the key driver where we're seeing such confidence in the market at the present time. For example, you can get a fixed interest rate loan at the present time below 3% at 2.99%, if not lower with certain banks, which is quite staggering and gives you an insight into where banks believe interest rates are heading into the future. But interestingly, only 14% of loan applicants are going with a fixed rate, which means the majority of people believe interest rates are also going to fall lower and they're going to get a better deal into the future, which leads us back into our open home inspections. We're continuing to see incredibly good foot traffic attend most of our properties that are open for inspection at the present time. And a great example of this was 37 Ellswick Street in Leichhardt, which is being sold by Namir Mika. Now, this is a picturesque cottage, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It had a guide at $1.4 million. Now, last Saturday, 74 buyers attended the first open home inspection. So filtering all of that through, what does that say? It means that buyers are out there in force and in strong numbers, but they are looking for value and they're looking for quality, which leads us into this weekend, folks, where we've got both of those on display. We've got quality and we've got value open for inspection, and our entire team looks forward to seeing you out and about. Thanks so much for watching. See you all next week.